In this, we will understand how do we solve some of the problems using different methods of calculating weighted indices. First, we will see a problem related to weighted price indices. For the following data, calculate all weighted price indices for the year 2020 with the 2010 as the base year. So here there are 4 commodities, and the base year's prices are given and quantity is given, and current year's prices and quantities are given. Let us see solution. So since we need to calculate Laspeyres index and Pachet's index, we need this P1 into Q0, P0 into Q0. These two are required for Laspeyres index, and P1 into Q0 and P0 into Q0, these two are required for Pachet's index. So when you say P1 into Q0, you are multiplying this 40 into 8 to get this 320, 60 into 10 to get this 600, 50 into 15 to get 750, 20 into 20 to get 400. Similarly, you calculate P0 into Q0, 20 into 8, 160, 50 into 10, it is 500, 40 into 15, it is 600, 20 into 20, it is 400. Similarly, P1 into Q1 is 40 into 6, 60 into 5, 50 into 15, 20 into 25 to get all these figures. And P0 into Q1 is 20 into 6, 50 into 5, 40 into 15, and 20 into 25 to get all these figures, and then you sum it up. So first we can calculate Laspeyres price index, which is summation P1 Q0 divided by summation P0 into Q0, whole thing multiplied by 100 to get this 124.7. Then we will go to Pachet's index, which is summation P1 Q1 divided by summation P0 Q1 multiplied by 100. Substituting those values, we get the Pachet's index as 121.77. Then comes your Marshall-Edgeworth, adding the numerators of Laspeyres and Pachet. So 2070 plus 1790, it is added in the numerator. 1610 plus 1470 added in the denominators, and then multiplying it by 100 to get this 123.32 for Marshall-Edgeworth. Then comes your Darvish-Bowley, which is the arithmetic mean of Laspeyres and Pachet. So simply you add these two and divide it by 2 to get 123.235. And then finally Fisher index, which is the geometric mean of these two, Laspeyres and Pachet. So you multiply these two and then take a square root of that to get 123.23 as the Fisher index. Now we will move on to a problem related to weighted quantity indices. So the following data, calculate all the weighted quantity indices for the year 2020 with 2010 as the base year. So data is given 2010, which is your base year, and 2020 is your current year. Price, base year prices and quantity is given, current year price and quantity is given for 4 commodities. So now we will be again using, we know the formula for quantity indices. So whatever is required in that formula, we calculate those figures here. So that is written here. And first, Laspeyres quantity index is summation P0 Q1 divided by summation P0 Q0, which will give you 88.55. And then Pachet's quantity index, which is the, in this quantity index is arrived by interchanging the factors. We know that, we had already seen that while solving this factor reversal test. That time we created this quantity index for Fisher. Same way you are doing it for Pachet also. Substituting the relevant values, we get 86.47 as the quantity index for Pachet. And then Marshall-Edgeworth index. So we are just adding here, I think, yeah. So we are just substituting those numerators 1470 and 1790 here. Denominators, we are substituting in the denominator here, and then calculating to get this 87.4. Darvish-Bowley is the arithmetic mean of Laspeyres and Pachet. So you are adding those two and dividing it by 2 to get this 87.51. Quantity index for Fisher is the geometric mean of these two. So you multiply these two and take a square root to arrive at 87.5. So these are the different weighted indices using different methods.